Hello, my name is Rance Taylor, and this is my video on home and school connections within the ELO classroom. Some of the main things that we're going to focus on in this video are the cultural influences that play a role on students, their social emotional needs in the classroom when they are learning, as well as the different strategies we can use to connect with family members and parents to get them involved in the student's education, so that they feel that they're playing a role as well. Having parents and family members play a role in students' education is a huge factor, as it allows them to continue their learning outside of the classroom as well as at home. So some of the ways that we can keep our parents engaged with our students, even when they are maybe in the classroom or in a classroom setting, is keeping the engagement between the teacher and the parents. Showing that within working together with parents and teachers, there's definitely a form of communication going on, whether that communication is through email, through voice to voice, something like an online platform such as Class Dojo. There are many different ways that teachers and parents can communicate with each other, but it's important that we choose this communication effectively, because we want to be able to effectively communicate with our parents, especially our ELO parents. Some of the ways that we can adjust or differentiate could be by translating either newsletters or different reports that are going out to parents each week. Another way to tie in culture is using a culturally responsive approach when teaching and when having events going on at school. When you're at school, you want a whole community to be surrounded by your students and throughout the school atmosphere. And one of the ways to get all the students connected is through different culture activities, such as a multicultural event throughout the school or a multicultural day for your class. This is a great way for students to see from other students' point of views and see where they come from and their background information. Another way that we as teachers can effectively communicate and connect with parents is by increasing the capacity for parents to give feedback and input and have their time to share. Some of the ways that we can do this is by intentionally making days where parents can come in and volunteer and help aid in different groups. We can host a parent-school partnership event where this can recognize all the parents that have come in and helped throughout the year with the students. Organize the parent-created learning sessions where parents would come in and learn about how can I help my kids throughout school even when I'm not there during the day. With ELO students, the value of teacher home visits cannot be understated. When this comes into play, this allows for the teacher to come into the student's home and see where the support is coming from and where lack of support is coming from. These relationships with ELO families are very important because they are linked to improve academic progress and as well as attendance rates. Keeping our parents involved in school really keeps our kids involved because it lets them know that we are eager for them to learn as well as their kids when they come in every day. So it's a great way to keep families and parents all tied together through culture and communication.